Content warning. This video will be going over serious topics, such as coerced sexual assault, gay fetishization, catcalling, sexual harassment. If you've dealt with any of these things, you're not alone. Helplines are listed below. Viewer discretion is heavily advised. Hello citizens of Puppytown. Today's video is going to be longer than usual. I will be deep diving into Vivziepop's sexualization, fetishization of gay men, why and how fetishizing MLM is wrong, and finally a conclusion on my evidence. Basically a TLDR in speech format. And before any of you say I haven't watched the shows, I unfortunately hyperfixated on them for months in 2024. I don't like any of the shows anymore, so don't worry. So I have a fair share of knowledge and thoughts. When you think of Vivziepop, you probably think of the show Has Been Hotel or Haluva Boss. Both of these shows are very popular and eye-catching with their character designs, but some people think differently. Some people think of her several Twitter crash-outs, bad character writing, bad writing skills in general, etc, etc. They don't really think of the problem I'm presenting you all today, which is fetishization of MLM. MLM means man-loving man, just in case you didn't know. Just in case for those who don't know, Vivziepop or Vivziepop is an animator. So far from my knowledge, she's made 2 shows, which are Has Been Hotel and Haluva Boss. Vivine was born on October 28th, 1992. She grew up in Maryland, USA, and she's been animating since she was quite young using Microsoft Paint. She earned an arts degree from the school SVA, or School of Visual Arts. During her schooling career, she uploaded a few animations that won awards, which is very impressive. Her pilot of Has Been Hotel, which is uploaded on October 8th, 2019, has reached over 116 million views by the time of recording, and Haluva Boss has 69 million views by the time of recording, and was uploaded on November 15th, 2019. As I said earlier, Vivine started her journey as an animator when she was quite young. She often used Microsoft Paint to show her love for things in an artistic format. Her passion for visual arts led into her adulthood, leading her to graduate from the School of Visual Arts, SVA. She began to start her YouTube/animator career on April 15th, 2013 when she uploaded her first video, The Son of 666, which features a demon son and father. The father stops his son from playing an instrument, the banjo, due to it not being a sinister instrument. He suggests he plays the violin instead, but the child refuses. Then the father throws the banjo into what seems to be a pit of lava, and the child resorts to running to his room and crying. The father gives the child a violin, and in retaliation the child breaks it. Then they hug because the child breaking the violin was sinister enough. Although this is Vivine's first animation, she has many more that she made around the time. These animations include In the Arms of an Angel, Timber, etc, etc. She eventually decided to create the Has Been Hotel pilot, which is one of her most popular videos through the Addict music video for the Has Been Hotel pilot. The Haluva Boss pilot is her 4th most popular video during the time of recording, although her 3rd most popular video is the first episode of Haluva Boss. Has Been Hotel surrounds the idea of redemption and if people in hell can be redeemed, starring the main character Charlie Morningstar, who's very silly and a happy character. You see, in the Has Been side of the Haluvaverse, there's an annual extermination due to the overpopulation of sinners and people in hell. The only rule for extermination is that they can't kill hellborns, and that they can only kill sinners, which is basically everybody in the Pride Ring. 6 people, Charlie, Becky, Alistair, Nifty, Husker, and Angel, are part of the hotel, but all for different reasons. While Has Been surrounds forgiveness and redemption, Haluva Boss surrounds assassination and murder. Haluva Boss is about IMP, a group of imp assassins killing people from the human world, as requested from sinners. A sinner can ask IMP to kill a specific person and they'll do it for good pay. That's basically the entire plot. The gay fetishization in Has Been Hotel happens prominently within one pair in the show, Husker and Angel Dust. Despite Husk literally stating that Angel has broken his boundaries several times, everyone ships them. Despite Angel sexually harassing Husk, everyone ships them. Despite Angel being hypocritical as hell when it comes to Husk, everyone ships them. I could go on, but I'll spare you of that. Not to mention how stereotypical the relationship is. If you've seen them side by side, you can probably see what I'm talking about. How Angel is portrayed as a soft baby, and how Husk is portrayed as a badass protector of Angel. It almost reminds me of those Gacha Life OCs from back in 2020, those Gacha Life mini-movies. Despite all these flaws, it's seen as cute because it's MLM and not anything else. And if you're wondering why, it's because of fetishization. Some people have only changed their opinion because they imagine Husk as a woman. Again, this is because of fetishization. MLM is portrayed so horribly in so much media, example, Jinx the manhwa, until the point people view gay people and couples with this fetishized view, fictional or not. There's multiple examples of gay fetishization from Haluva Boss, such as Scissoroli X Asmodeus. They are portrayed almost exactly like Husk or Dusk, but 1,000,000 times worse. There's even a scene where Blitz asks who tops, and since Scissoroli is the feminine and protected one, he bottoms. How was this necessary for the plot, especially one that shows another stereotype? And how everyone in the fanbase says that they aren't a problematic couple at all when they really are. It really shows who Vivienne is catering to and what she likes. Not to mention Stolitz, which is quite literally a dark ship once you overanalyze the lore. If you're wondering what kind of dark ship it is, it's Abuser X Victim. I have a bigger problem with this ship than Asmodeus and Vizorali because this couple literally displays an abusive relationship. Or by the way, Blitz is the victim, but he let on Stolas. Does that excuse Stolas taking away Blitz's job if he doesn't have sex with him?
The bullet in your pretty little skull!
Damn it. Stolas, this is a really bad time.
When isn't it a bad time, Blitzy?
What is it?
I've been meaning to follow up on our last little conversation regarding my grimoire.
What did you just call me?
My book, Blitzy. The book I was given to do my job that I have allowed you to use to do yours.
I can hear you, darling!
Shit!
Anywho, I have been thinking. You know, I have been permitting you to access the mortal realm less than legally for some time now, but I do need it back to fulfill my duties. I was thinking, what if we worked out some kind of exchange? Favors for favors. Doesn't that sound enticing?
You gotta stop using your fancy-ass rich people talk, okay? I'm trying to concentrate on not getting fucked in my A!
Then let me keep it simple. Once a month, on the full moon, you return the book to me, followed by a night of passionate fornication. And you get to keep it all the rest of the time, Sound fair, my little imp?
Fine, whatever!
Does that excuse of sexual harassment?
Do we have to?
Okay, hold on right there, sweetie. If you try fucking my little ass in that park, I swear to
You are so cute when you are serious.
I'm rich.
Does that excuse of constant catcalling?
What?
Why, hello, my big-dicked Blitzy.
Harvest Moon Pain Games!
The winners are Striker and my darling Blitzy.
Just say my name right, fucking dick.
No, it doesn't. Blitz has flaws too, sure, but that doesn't excuse anything that Stolas did. What Stolas did was way worse than everything Blitz did. Blitz has a right to feel the way he feels. If all of this happened, why do people still want them to be canonically together? Guess why? It's because of fetishization. Sure, there's new episodes I haven't cared to watch, but it all still happened. So if Stolas changed, it still doesn't excuse what he's done. Imagine Blitz as a woman and Stolas as a man. A man sexually harassing a woman and constantly catcalling her in public when she's obviously uncomfortable, and a man coercing a woman to sleep with him in order to keep her job. Now think about it. Is this ship truly healthy? And also, notice how there's no lesbian couples in this show, and now it has been the only lesbian couple is not fetishized and it's actually healthy and normal? Think about it, truly. And some people may ask, how is fetishizing something bad? I'm only supporting the community. Which brings me to my next topic. Well, if it isn't obvious, sexualizing and fetishizing a community is extremely harmful, especially once you feed into the stereotypes that homophobes give queer people, specifically gay men. It's harmful because viewing male homosexuality that way, as a fetish or something to objectify and sexualize, can add even more stereotypes and disgusting images for the queer community, more specifically MLM, the MLM community. And most MLM fetishizers hate lesbians, which is obviously homophobic. If you're gonna love one group, you should have to love the others as well. Just because when two women kiss, you find it gross, and when two men kiss, you find it hot, doesn't mean there's a problem with them, there's a problem with you. And let's be honest with ourselves. Most fetishizers are on the wrong side of the internet, where harmful misinformation is shared, and a lot of them are young and impressionable. So it doesn't mean you can attack them or harass them. You can tell them that they're being told misinformation and what they're doing is wrong, but harassing is still the incorrect thing to do. In conclusion, Vivziepop creates the majority of her male LGBTQ characters to be stereotyped and fetishized. There's many flaws within fetishization, including homophobia. It's time for a surprise shout out. You made it to the end? Amazing! I'd like to thank you for watching the whole way through. I'd like to shout out a fan of mine. When I said they're dedicated to supporting me, it made me very happy, so I hope the shout out brings the same happiness. Congratulations, Miaza, you're one of my first and only fans. You're one of the ones I remember if I get popular. You're one of the ones I'll remember if I get popular. Thank you for being a citizen of Puppytown. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll have it uploaded already on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you all for the support, it means a lot to me. Goodbye, citizens of Puppytown. Until next time.